Hi guys, welcome to another Transformers toy review. This time I'm having a look at the Transformers Collectors Club subscription service 5.0. This is the first wave of figures in that subscription service from the Transformers Collectors Club. In one go they've sent out 4 figures, so you get 2 deluxe figures, one kind of I guess scout size figure, and another kind of, I guess that one's kind of Scout Legion class, and this one's almost like Target Master, Micromaster sort of size. So you get 4 figures all in there. It comes in your standard kind of box here, shipping box with those in there, so they're all tucked in away, and then underneath you have, it's got a lid on it as well, and underneath you get all the tech specs and bits and pieces like that. I'll show you all the bits and pieces it comes with. So you get bio cards, instructions for each one. So this is Scorponok. So lovely artwork there of Scorponok, who is a repaint of the little figure, I think it's a Scamper that came with Metroplex, and there he is with his technical data and his bio there as well. So Scorponok is a Predacon. He was it's basically a redo. Well, there was original Beast Wars character. They've done, obviously they're doing kind of like a pre-Beast Wars figure of him. Quickslinger, who is the kind of Target Master one. He's paired up with the RC repaint, which we'll have a look at in a minute. Technical data and bio there as well, which is pretty interesting. And next up we've got Fractyl. Again, love the artwork there. I think that looks excellent. His bio as well, high on intelligence, not so much on strength. Everything else is pretty middle of the road. And his bio there. So it kind of says he's a Predacon, and it does have the Predacon symbol on there, but I'll know on the toy does he actually have a Predacon symbol, which is interesting. And you've got Lifeline, who is a repaint of the RC figure. It was Combiner Wars, I think it came with. I think so anyway. So there you've got her technical data there and her bio. You get a gun that is for Fractal, so that's cast in kind of a dark green plastic. Here's Combiner port, which is purple, lighter purple than the Stunticon one. And then you've got these 2 see-through pieces, which are for Lifeline, which are like the ones that RC had. And then to round it off, to keep the same weapons again, also got these 2 here as well, so you've got those there. The bio actually says that she's like a medic, and so she's not really doesn't fight or anything else like this, so these are supposed to be like, kind of like scalpels and things like this. I'll show you them one by one. So I'll have a look at Scorponok first of all. Love the colour scheme for this that they've used, purple and grey. They've also nice red in here, so they've got red plastic for the wheels. This is grey plastic, purple plastic here with this bit painted grey. Red's painted nicely on here, as is the kind of orangey yellow on here, and this is just a solid plastic gun on here. So it looks pretty decent. I like that, and very easy to transform. Just fold out his legs like this, and his top half. Fold this down, peg it into there, bring his hands out like that, and then you've got his gun in his hand like that. Nicely painted figure. The head's very well painted. It's quite hard to get to and move around in there. But yeah, I really like this figure. A nice Predacon symbol on the front there. So very pleased with that. I was a big Beast Wars fan, so nice to get a different version of this guy, almost pre-Beast Wars. So got that one. Articulation's pretty standard there. Head, you can move up and down a little bit. It's quite hard to get to because you've got this bit at the back. You can move it from side to side, but it's very hard to move around in there. The arms do go all the way around, bend here and rotate all the way around. The legs can come all the way out, forward and back, bend at the knee, and that is pretty much it for him. Next up we've got the RC one, which is Lifeline, and I like the colours on this one. It's kind of aqua green, I guess. This is all painted in here, grey paint. White is on here as well, on here, and grey painted in here, and white on the front and back. Nice white plastic wheels that do roll quite nicely, and this is plastic. I think this is all painted at the back here as well. Hang on a second, sorry about that. Yeah, so very well painted. You've got the Autobot symbol. It's on here, it's done very nice. I actually think I probably prefer the colour scheme on this one to the RC one. Looks very nice. You've got everything in here as normal. You've got spaces to put the two weapons, I think. Is it like that? Like that, I think. I can't remember how they both go in. I'm sure you store them in here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, I think it's like that actually. It gets stored in there. And can't remember where the other one goes. You can store the other guns, place the other guns underneath there. Like that, I think, as well. Can you place them on the side here as well, and on the top here? So you've got a few different options with her. You can transform this pretty easy. Pop this gun out. Basically get the legs here, fold them down, turn the legs round, fold the legs in like this. Obviously the transformation is exactly the same as the Combiner Wars or Generations RC, whatever you want to call her. Combiner Hunters, whichever version that you've got. Fold out this, and peg this from here, bring the head down, this bit folds in like that, this bit then comes around and down, kind of bring this bit down here like this, and it hooks over where the arms are. This bit pegs into here like this, bring the arms in and around like that, then you've got it in here like that. So yeah, the head's nicely painted. It's painted pink and looks like the eyes are blue. The mouth painted as well. Nice little Autobot symbol in front here. Hands are painted. You've got this style hands as opposed to the ones that go all the way around. This is actually kind of like a just kind of pinky plastic in here, but you do get paint around the sides here. All of this is done brilliantly. There's no problem with the paint at all on here, and you know it's a repaint of RC obviously, but it's, you know, I think I just really prefer the colours on this. I was going to say about the stability, but she does, apart from that one time that she fall over, she does stand up pretty well. The head, you can go up all the way down, rotate it around. The eyes, I think, probably just is probably kind of a blue piece of plastic that which is then put in the back there. Arms go all the way around. They are stopped at this bit at the back here. bend there. You get a rotation at the upper arm. Legs bend forward and back. Deep bend in the knee. And articulation in the foot like that. You can peg these on the side here. So these can be a kind of surgical tools if you like. And you can't get in three, like she's got a different type of hand, so she can't actually use her target master girl rather. She can't actually use her, but it does actually say in the bio that she doesn't ever use her in the gun mode, which is how they've kind of got around that. So she can't actually use that, but again, she can actually hold these guns in there absolutely fine. And in the other one as well. So let's pop that in there. So I've got no problem with that. And then plug these in either side. Sorry, I'll just get my son's just calling me a second. Like that. And there she is. Hang on a second while I just call up. I'm just doing a review. I'll be up in a minute. I'm just doing a review. Alright? Okay, no worries. Right, sorry about that. Yeah, so that's Lifeline. Pretty decent. So I'll take her and Scorponok, pop them to the side. Next up, we've got Quickslinger. Autobot, female Autobot. She's in purple. It is a kind of quite a light purple. It is a repaint of a previous kind of Target Master one that we've had with the Legend size Transformers. Very well done. Nice purple. You've got red paint in here, black and yellow in here, silver paint that's all done around the side, which is fine. Black and red on the back here and on the booster at the back, which doubles up as the weapon. And then to transform, dead simple, is like that. And she's painted very well. If you didn't know, obviously because the colours are purple and black, you would think she's a Decepticon, but she's not. Can't really make out the detail on her face too well, but it is all painted okay, and I guess it looks alright from there, but I can't make out any of the finer details of the face, which isn't that great. So you've seen the two modes there, the plane and the robot, and then to transform to the gun mode, you pop this out like this. From memory, I think you kind of trying to take off the things here. I think this bit lifts out like that, and then this bit comes forward like so, and then you just hold it in your hand like that, and then you've got this bit here which is really nicely painted all black, and you've got like a machine gun bit on the end there. So Lifeline can't hold her, but you know, just to show you, Scorponok can. So just so you can see the size there, and then transforming back is real easy. You just unpeg from there, like that, and then bring that bit in. Then you're back into your robot mode. Last but not least is Fractal, who is a repaint of Pterosaur, which is from last year's BotCon set. This was also a BotCon character with Packrat in a previous BotCon set, which I think was 2006, I believe. And that set is impossible to get hold of into Fractal and Packrat, which are repaints of Rat Trap and Pterosaur. So we've got now modern versions of those. It's very well done. It's the plastic is dark green. Then you've got kind of gold paint splattered, well, not splattered, but done in kind of spots, almost like a kind of reptile sort of look to it at the top here. These bits are soft plastic, and you've got black paint going through there and there. Red paint on the top of the cockpit. I think you've got a slight scratch at the top there, looks like. Then you've got these like teeth come in here, which makes it look like a dinosaur sort of beak to it, and then you've got this black end to it as well. And that's pretty much it for vehicle mode. You can bring out the wings if you want to, however you like, and bring them back in. And you can also peg the gun up on here, or you can peg them on the side here underneath, or you can peg the combiner port in on the side or on the top if you so wish. The idea with this is I think there's going to be a whole load other kind of repaint combiner walls from this line, and we'll be able to form them together to form, I think it's wreckage. Transforming this guy's pretty simple. So we've got Thunder Mayhem from the last set, and then we're going to get wreckage from this one. So we'll get an Autobot and a Decepticon combiner, which is all good. Peg these bits. Peg the legs together like that. Like so. Bring this bit down here like that. Bring that up. Bring the arms up like that. And we're nearly done. Just bring the head around to the front like that. And have a look at the head. A lovely sculpt that they've used for this one. Really suits the character. Lots of paint on him. Gold, silver, green in the mouth, and at the top black around the eyebrows, and yellow paint in around the eyes. Is that yellow or gold? Gold maybe. Gold again used all in here as well, which is very well done. Ooh, I pulled his arm off. Gold on here and on his fists here as well. Black paint on the grills here, and nice gold paint on the feet, and silver just in around the feet here and here. So it's overall there is lots of paint apps on him. You can fold these bits back as well. Like that. Just be careful when you're doing that, because I've had it a couple of times where that's quite tough to do, and sometimes it'll just knock this bit out a little. And then again you can pop his handgun in there, which matches the colour of the rest of him. And then you've got him. He's absolutely excellent. The head kind of goes down and up a very small amount. Head can go all the way around. Arms, as usual, combiner walls, comes out to the side, swivel there, bend in the arm there as well. Waist articulation there, goes all the way around, legs up there to the back, bend in the knee, and swivel there. And that is about it. So let's have a look at them all together. And there you go. So that's the first figures in the Transformers Collectors Club subscription 5.0. I have to say, very impressed. No QC issues at all so far that I've noticed. And really looking forward to getting the rest of the gang. That's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.